MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder, number 28.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and there are 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ray is after it. He tracks it down, and that will. Stepping into the box, Corey Ray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Corey Ray.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Now another 0-2. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Third.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is line to left. Bryant is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Addison Russell. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Russell.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ray on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Rougned Odor.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Domingo Santana, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
In time, and he is nailed at second. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in.
Leading off for the Rangers, first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The shortstop,
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Delino DeShields. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want any.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's Addison Russell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop. Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeShields is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is DeShields. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Odor is there. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Corey Ray.
Leading off in the Ranger 4th. Left fielder.
Third baseman in
number
tight,
29.
protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. For Cabrera, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
One strike.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping up now, Odor. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. No runs, just 1 hit. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay throw. Machado's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Ronald Guzman.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Robles.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Kyle Schwarber.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Manny Machado. Now the Rangers get a reliever up in front.
Machado.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Lifted in the air out to center field. DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He had a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready once again, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. This one's down to third. Cabrera's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for 1 thus far.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This one's flared toward left center. Bryant moving in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Number 29.
Into the box, Corey Ray. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Arrieta gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Jason
Into the
Hayward.
windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and Hayward has a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 though. Alan Webster takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's a look over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Hayward is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Ready for another chance. Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Victor Robles. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. On the ground to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Asdrubal.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this clangs off the wall near the 349 sign. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, 2-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Hit in the air out toward left. Bryant is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. That was a fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking.
Leading off for the Cubs, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tapper up the line. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder Jason Hayward. Your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 29.
Fouled back.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ronald
in there, no balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Another 0-2 coming. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded back up the middle, backhanded, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Elvis Andrus now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air out to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Delino DeShields. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now for Elvis, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bryant giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Corey Ray. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And that one stayed too low apparently. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's Javier Baez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch here in the 8th.
For the Rangers, number 78, Tommy Kingley.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Settling in now, Victor Robles. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard hit ball to second, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1-run score. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Manny Machado now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. Power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Chris Bryant waits on deck. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that is just foul. And that would have chased everybody home. The next 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in, Chris Bryant. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high chopper. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Domingo Santana. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple of balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Russell.
Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down out there. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. So digging in now, Javier Baez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hard on the ground toward short. There is Andrus. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
Center field number
coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 4-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Bryant is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The shortstop, number 1.
Standing in, Elvis Andrus. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Just a bit low, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. Machado has to hurry. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home.